me because they did. Hey, psst, psst. Hey, 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 hey! Can you carry me to the roof?
I got
Can
it.
okay, I can
What?
get one. All right, should I carry them to the roof? Are they supposed to be up there?
Yeah, I'm about to have a meeting, but I popped.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hi, Tilly.
How are you? Good to see you.
Good to see you.
Likewise.
Yeah, we were. Yosh just telling up the recruit.
Come closer, Jasmine.
There you go.
Closer.
Okay, yeah, I'll move over.
Bingo, bingo.
No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Shh, sit down, Tilly. You're in high heels. You crazy?
Yeah, but I'm also in tight jeans, and bending over in tight jeans is rough.
Oh my god, I did that the other day, and my pants absolutely
Violation.
split.
Okay, the first thing that we're gonna go over here. Well, first thing I'm gonna say is thank you all for coming. I appreciate it. The first thing we're gonna go over here is chain of command.
Good job, baby.
Think some of our message has got lost lately, and I am just gonna go over it with everybody so you know. So everybody that is a doctor or a CNA or an intern, they are like, if they have a problem with something or they don't like something or they have an issue, they're going to bring that up with the head of medicine, which is Rick. Then if Rick cannot solve the one in the orange shirt.
Bowls. The one I use for...
Okay.
Orange shirt, fucking blue shirt. Sorry.
You can tell me in a minute, okay?
I
can't listen right now. Let me
right
listen
here.
to what she's saying, okay?
Hello.
Rick.
Me.
This is Rick. Okay, so if you have a problem, like I said, doctors, interns, CNAs, if they have any kind of problem or they've noticed something, they're going to take that up with Rick. If Rick cannot fix that problem, he is then going to come to me. The same goes for transport. I know Storm isn't here right now, but if anybody in transport, EMT, and paramedics, if they have a problem, they're going to bring it up with Storm first.
They're on duty.
If Storm cannot fix that, she will then come to me. Or again, John, I should have mentioned that before, and we will fix that problem. We do have a couple senior doctors. Those would be another good outlet for you guys. As doctors, they know a little bit more and to how to do a little bit more things. So if you have a problem, just ask your colleagues. But what's up? I can't hear you.
The popcorn bowl I used last night is basically
I think somebody
stained.
is downstairs because I can hear the radio clicking.
Sure?
Yeah,
The blue one? The blue big one?
Somebody up here is clocked in, are they?
No. Okay. No one's gonna ask the question. What if we have a problem with the people at the top?
Start with the people at the bottom.
I want to know who the senior doctors are.
Sammy's the
Right, that's what I'm saying. Who are the senior doctors?
Yes, yeah, I thought it was Simone.
What's up?
A senior.
Yeah.
I believe Simone is the senior doctor. Sammy's the senior paramedic.
I told you, Simone. I told you.
Let me look real quick. Okay. Zai is a senior paramedic. Sammy is a senior.
People that are
Sai is the
very
only
rarely around.
senior doctor, but Simone, I'll get you up there because apparently it's not in the system. I'll fix that in a few minutes. So you and Sai are senior doctors.
Who is this? Is this Isabel or Genevieve?
There's going to be some big changes around here soon. Now. I understand that some of you guys have some hesitations in me being chief here and the company I keep, but I can assure you that that is no longer going to be a problem. I am very dedicated to this job. Yes, Raymond?
Oh, nothing, sorry.
I do have a little thing to read to you guys that I have wrote up, and I just want you guys to hear me out. I'm going to tell you right now that there is going to be some big changes. Also, uniforms, nobody's slacking on them anymore. I'm not, like, I have to be your boss. I can't be your friend, too.
She's
At this
never
point,
been either one of those to my
some
character.
stuff just got out of control lately, and we need to get it back under control.
She's worried about Tilly's
Your
tool belt, but look at
uniform,
Evie's outfit.
It
Look
needs
at-
to be
look at what she's wearing.
exactly as the sheets say.
Nothing like, none of that is business
Oh, and
professional.
there's no,
None of
I
it.
don't like this, or I don't want this. It's business professional, or business casual for doctors, and paramedics are business professional or business casual as well. So we're gonna be enforcing that frequently, as well as enforcing, you know, leaving your ambulances out. I'm not sure, like, I know John's on LOA right now. I'm not sure why. I don't know what anything else about it. But if he does not come back fairly soon, I am going to be appointing a
Oh shit.
well that's fine. They can take them down and use Nancy and shit, so it's not a big deal. I'm going to appoint a new assistant chief, because I cannot have somebody in a high command position like that without them being around.
Oh my god. She's gonna put Nick in there. Jeez.
I'm sorry.
So
are
I
you
d-
able just to re-say that last sentence there?
Yeah, I can't. I know John is on LOA, but I can't confidently keep him in the assistant chief spot when he is not active with us. Because we need some, you know, the constant, like I explained, the chain of command. If someone from that chain of command is not there, then our chain of command doesn't work. We're skipping parts. Like, and I understand that people can't be around 24/7, but you know, you can shoot somebody a text and they can text you back when they're available.
Will that be open for applications, or is it just whomever you pick?
The assistant chief,
Assistant chief or any of the high command when they become available?
I appoint those. That is what I do. Like, I take in consideration of, you know, who's around, who knows what they're doing.
I
People
wanna
I
say
see
who you
frequently, I
like.
guess. And I trust that they are going to do good in that situation. I also consult my other higher ups on that as well when I choose. It's not just my decision. I didn't even want Brody to be head of medicine, honestly. But my assistant chief and a lot of my other headed departments, all my other headed departments thought he was a good fit, so I put him there. So
No, I'm not gonna.
I
Tilly
take
wouldn't be.
in consideration
treat
of
her like
everybody
that in
else in
response,
higher
you know.
command.
She's gonna complain to her family, but
when I do choose something like that. Yes, there was.
Simone, we can't hear you over here. What was that?
Yeah.
Oh,
He said there was an interview process for that.
yeah.
Because Simone actually interviewed for it.
Yep, not bitter I didn't get it at all. Fucking Brody.
I was rooting for you, Simone.
Shit, it's all good. I went on a long ass LOA. I would probably a little lost it. So
Right.
everything happened for a reason.
So I'm going to start. Might be stumbling, but I wrote this thing up today, and I want to read it to you guys. And this is going to be my new stance and outlook on Pillbox. It says, okay, ladies and gentlemen, I'm standing here today not to mince words or play the usual diplomatic games, but to address the glare issue that has been festering for far too long. It's come to my attention that some of you seem to have forgotten the hierarchy within
Oh
the
my god, here we
institution
go.
and the role that I occupy as chief of medicine.
She's a stripper, dating a gang
Let's
member
be
who talks shit about her staff.
Equivocally
I
clear.
just summed her
I
up.
am the boss. I did not climb my way up the ranks, sacrifice countless hours, make difficult decisions just to be undermined and disrespected within my own department.
But she
I hold this
disrespects staff,
position
so
because of my dedication, my experience, and my commitment to the well-being of our patients in this hospital. Yet, what I've witnessed lately is a blatant disregard for authority and an insidious attempt to undermine my leadership. Let me remind you that this is not a democracy. I am not here to
Who wrote
coddle
this
or
for
cater
her?
to your personal agenda.
who
I
wrote
am
this
here
for
to
her?
lead.
She can't even
To make
pronounce her own
the tough
words.
calls and to
That tells you
ensure
right there somebody else
that
wrote
we
it
are
for her.
providing the highest level of care to those who rely on us.
If a word's in your vocabulary, you know how to pronounce it.
The audacity to question my decisions openly and to challenge my directives and to sought amongst your colleagues is not just unprofessional, it's downright disrespectful.
Tilly
We are a
goes to
team,
the high command.
But as a team,
She doesn't go to the others. She
we
goes
have
to
a
high
clear
command.
chain of command. It's time to fall back in line and remember who's in charge here.
Are you winning?
Hmm?
Are you
I've
winning?
had
What?
enough of the
It's not winning. It's nothing like that.
insubordination and whispering criticisms and the blatant disregard. Excuse me, blatant disregard for the structure that holds this department together. If anyone continues down this path of defiance, rest assured there will be consequences. I will not tolerate any toxic environment that
She is the
hampers our ability
toxicity of
to save lives
Pillbox.
and deliver
It's
a
her.
quality care.
Oh my
So
god.
consider this a wake-up
Good
call.
job,
The
baby.
time for playing
The other
power
people
games
aren't
and ego-driven
aren't
antics ends
toxic.
now.
Stella is.
If you cannot accept my authority and continue to contribute positively to our team,
Right.
then perhaps it's time for you to seek a different path. But for those who understand the importance of an unrefined and disciplined medical team, I expect nothing less than your fullest cooperation, respect, and dedication.
She is reading
Let's
it off, which is
refocus
fine, but
on our
she
shared
didn't write
mission
it.
to
If she
heal,
can't pronounce the
cure,
words
and
in there, then
provide
it's not words
the
in her
best possible
vocabulary.
care.
So somebody else wrote it.
Your place in this hierarchy, and let's work together to make this department the shining example of medical intelligence it's always been meant to be. Okay, that was it.
I think the police really need you.
Yep.
It was a good speech, but yeah, she's desperate.
What's
It
up?
wasn't a
She
good
desperate.
speech.
Give her my number.
So Nancy has a patient coding in the ICU. GSW to the head. Looks like she's down like five.
Yes,
pints.
Simone,
You guys
go
didn't
get
see my
her.
311. I told you guys that we were gonna be in a meeting. That I'm
I'm
the only one.
aware.
I'm the only one clocked in.
¿Qué pasó?
I'm aware, but Nancy specifically said that she needed help because she couldn't handle this one on her own.
Okay. Well, give me a second, guys, to treat this, and I will be right back for any questions or anything.
Hey.
Hey,
Hi, Kyle.
hey,
Yeah, me too.
I got
Yeah.
Oh, you got something?
Simone, speak up. We can't hear you.
Baby,
Simone, step
I
to
don't
the
want it
center.
right now. I don't want it
Hey,
right now.
I got
Smoke.
something I wanna say, y'all. So y'all know sometimes we get patients in here, they don't say shit, right? When you're trying to treat them.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. So what I'd like to impose going forward is, if there's anybody else on duty, you call for them on the radio to bring an AED. You hook the AED up to them, and then you start the zapping. All right. If they unresponsive, treat them as an unresponsive patient. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Do what now?
All right.
Now-
It's
now
gonna
let
take
me-
long.
Sorry. Let me just ask something. For the AD, are we gonna need training on that?
Man,
Or
have
is
you ever
it
used
more
one before? When you open the box, it tells you what to do step by step.
What did
When
he
you
say
open
to
the
do?
device,
I can
you
barely hear
basically,
him.
You're gonna place 2 patches on their chest. one above their heart, the other one on their lower abdomen, opposite side. That's going to create a sort of arc of electricity. We want that arc to cross their heart.
Yeah, that's to help with, like, you know, certain things, not to see if someone's responsive. If they're not responsive, then
That'll get them going.
no,
Yeah, but what if
Simone.
they still don't speak?
That is not what an AED
People
is
Do we
used
charge them the
for.
same amount? Because that's expensive.
You can't
than
just shock
AED.
someone and be like, "Hey, wake up! It's time to go to school." Like what?
Not the actual aid.
No, he's saying like you're going to apply it to above.
Like I might as well
left
just pull out my
chest.
taser and aim it at their belly button.
No, aim it at their heart.
Like
What?
he's not saying. Okay. You know when you treat somebody, you're explaining to them what you're doing. You know what I'm
Yep.
saying? Yeah,
Right.
same thing
Make
with
that
this
explanation
IED.
take a lot longer.
Oh, okay.
I don't give
So you
a
don't
fuck
need
what
to
you
use
do.
the AED.
No. Well, yeah,
Oh,
you
okay.
do, but
well,
you
do,
don't.
but you don't. You don't need to
But just
put a full
gotta make that
investment
shit
in
take-
it.
Do you have any questions, comments, or concerns, Rick?
I don't.
Okay. There's a DNR.
Oh. Oh. So she's just leaving us up here? Okay.
It's a DNR.
Do not resuscitate.
Is there a certain protocol to receive trade?
Sorry, I was asking Rick to do the meeting real quick to do the DNR real quick while I finish this.
I think that's Rick's first DNR BT tips.
No, it's not. He did one the other day.
Oh, okay.
Oh, maybe.
Oh my god.
Shibby, where
No,
are
it's
you?
him. But I'll go
where
over
you
it with
RPing
him
now?
if he needs any help.
Are you on LARP?
So any questions, comments, or concerns?
Just a general question right now.
Yeah.
How do we receive training to be able to promote?
She's in C Ward. What'd you say?
How would we, like, is there a certain protocol for...
Well, if she just flew... 1 second, okay? She was in one of those rooms, you know, like the special ones with the one bed. If she's not in there and she flew out already, then I will just take care of it.
Just grooved in.
Okay, well then just come up here and I'll take care of it.
Hi, Joseph.
Okay, what did you say? I'm sorry.
Okay, no, it's all good. Just for, like, it's a general question, it's not about speech.
Right.
Is there a
What's that
certain
crown?
way to give us
What,
training?
babe?
Like, is there a certain timeline to receive its training?
Twitch
Yes, there is. Yes. We do evaluations. Like, sometimes we do evaluations if we think that you need it. But with, like, the mark-offs, like, you get, like, as a recruit, you have to get so many different, treatments done. And then you have to get a surgical assist or a ride-along for the next 5 days after your solo recruit. And then you're good. Like, then you get bumped up from recruit.
Yeah, but I'm saying, like, right now I'm a PEMT.
Okay, you have to get 5 ride-alongs and then have an evaluation after, and you can only get 1 ride-along a day, every 24 hours.
Okay, so...
Right along with a senior
Yeah, we can't do recruit traders anymore because of the new MAD system. So it would have to be a ride-along with me. I would let the seniors do it as well, but they would have to text me so I could put it in the system.
I'd rather not. I don't know much about that shit.
I mean, like, you're not a senior paramedic, you're a senior doctor, so you would do like a surgical assist.
Right. Well, they would assist me.
Yes.
We're gonna be implanting titties in the stomachs all week.
Oh, goodness gracious.
Yep.
Okay, so do we have any other comments,
I'm all
questions, or concerns?
Yeah, I got a question.
Yes.
How long fucking what the name been gone?
Who?
As chief.
I haven't seen him in a couple weeks, I'm not gonna lie. Like, he comes in every now and then for a few minutes. Well, wakes up for a few minutes or whatever. but I haven't seen him in a while, so I can't really exactly tell you the time.
Okay.
My time perception is ass, honestly.
I have another question.
This meeting
What's
was
that?
basically to say
Nope.
she can be toxic, she can treat staff like shit, but staff is not allowed to do that to
I do
her.
have a
That's
question.
that's basically
that?
everything that she just said.
So like, for
Speak up.
like CNA, for CNA and like paramedic checkoffs, I thought it was 4
And
ride-alongs.
if people
Isn't
have a
it, like,
problem,
combo system?
they need
Is
to
there
go
only 4?
to the person
Yeah.
above
Let me
them, which
check
is
that out.
Rick
Ride-along
at this point for
surgical
my
assist.
character,
I'm gonna
or
check that right now.
Storm. But
There's
basically,
only
she
4.
said that
But there should be 5. I'll put another one in there. That's not
nobody's allowed to
super big
disrespect
deal.
her, talk about her, blah blah blah.
Anybody
but,
else?
But it's okay for her to do that to everybody else. Like she said in the
Yeah.
court with Frank's.
No.
In Frank's trial, she believes she's above the
What
laws.
is,
And she has Choop in her corner, so
yeah,
of course
are we
she can do what she
still
wants to.
allowing, like, it's still no mask, no vest. Well, vest we don't really do.
We don't really enforce the vest law because of the fact that honestly we can't really do anything about it, but like we have to see their face to be able to sell them Adderall.
This is why.
Are we letting
She's a
motherfuckers hang out
stripper
with shit?
dating a
No,
gang
we're not.
member who's
That is another thing.
who is toxic to her staff if she doesn't like them. But you can't talk shit about
That's
her.
fine.
You can't disrespect her.
Okay,
Which is
so,
fine. Which
for the
okay, I
most
totally get it. But
part,
you shouldn't do that to your people and staff. You should be a better example. And
For
she's
the
an
most
awful
part, like
example.
if people are here for 10 or 20 minutes, like I'm not like that. Oh my god, you have to leave?
Yeah.
But if there's like 25, well, like more than 5 people clocked in,
Yeah. If anybody's not wearing an article of clothing that covers most of their body, I'm asking them to leave me.
I'm fine with that. That is a respectable thing to do.
We fuck a hospital, not a pool party.
Right.
Yeah, if they're injured, we still
Simone is barely here.
Right,
though.
of course.
Like, what is?
Okay, okay.
Maybe these people are
talking
morning
about
people, but when I'm
Daniel,
around, I
Daniel,
hardly ever
whatever
see
the
some of
fuck
these
that
people.
shirtless dude name is. He used to fuck Evie.
Really?
Cruz?
Billy.
No.
How about
Daniel
the Pillbox?
Cruz.
It's
Yep.
Cruz, yeah.
Like
Evie,
Simone,
what's his name?
Daniel Cruz.
the guy talking
that
right now.
motherfucker. Shirtless Joe Jackson.
The two to his
I
his
was telling him to
left.
put
Billy.
on a shirt earlier today.
I don't know if this is Isabel or Genevieve.
Don't want to listen.
They both have black
Okay.
hair.
I just want to make sure that everything is clear, everybody knows their place, and we are going to rock this shit out.
I have one more question.
Yes.
Oh my.
Shut the fuck up, man. I will beat your ass.
Yeah, he's a senior doctor.
Do it.
Alright. So during the so you're saying you're gonna base it like promotions based on like how often you see people and things like that. But you will take information from others, like because I know there's people
Yes.
when you're not around.
Right, exactly. I always, if somebody texts me about something or anything like that, and they're like, oh, this person's doing a really good job, you know, I'm going to take their word for that.
Alright. Do you think in the future there'll be any sort of evaluation or performance review system?
We already have those for the higher ups. Well, not for the higher ups, but for the for like when you get your promotions. And I think that a doctor evaluation is a good like after you've been a doctor for a while to get a doctor evaluation done is a good step towards bettering us as a whole.
Here, I'll go treat this
I agree.
patient.
I meant performance
Okay.
as well as like as far as like you know like how you would at like another job like like a yearly review or something.
Right, kind of like that. That's what I'm saying.
Not
That's
like to make sure you know what you're doing still, but to like you know like
you can
we get a lot of complaints about you calling people pussy ass bitch or you know shit like
right.
that.
Yeah. Okay.
Or damn, Simone got the best Adderall in the city. I'm going to him all day. Like, I do. I'm the only one with the blueberries.
So, is everybody comfortable with moving forward?
Nice
Yeah.
jeans.
If any of y'all want to quit,
Yep.
say it right now in front of everybody.
See, I told you this was gonna be like fucking Total Drama Island.
So I'm
Vote
not
one
the
for Saul.
sacrifice.
Who's getting voted up?
I was told by somebody to fire somebody during this meeting to assert dominance, but I'm not firing anybody.
What?
Whoever
Do
has-
it.
100% it was
Mind, I'm
Choop.
not gonna
I
say
mean,
that.
if you did, it would be me.
Nah.
But don't.
Okay, but meeting adjourned. I love all you guys.
There, she's
As you
talking
know,
about
I'm-
me.
One more question. No, I'm kidding.
Okay, you're good.
Sorry.
I love all you guys. You know I will go to the end of the earth for every single one of you.
Well, don't do that, just go
If
up
you
and down
need
the
me,
elevator.
I am always here, regardless of what you think or heard my feelings are
Oops.
towards you. I am here to be your boss. I am here to help you. I just also, everybody needs to understand that I am your boss. I can't just be your friend. Like, if you're doing fucked up shit, I'm gonna have to reprimand you
Yes,
at the
boss.
end of the day. Okay.
Alright, it sounds like we gonna be making some money in a few minutes here.
She was told to fire me to assert dominance.
Wants to show PD that they ain't shit. Be like, yeah.
She's toxic
Okay, I'm
and
a
she's
sacrifice.
given.
Single
She
file
told.
line.
She was said to fire me. Imagine.
Whoa,
Oh, look at that arch.
that's some freaky stuff.